The City University of Hong Kong enjoys very good reputation. Given this background, the National Judges College and the City University of Hong Kong's cooperation contains even more far-reaching and important meaning. So this is an important move for the Supreme People's Court to work with the legal profession of Hong Kong in nurturing higher-level international judicial talents. In the cooperation with the City University of Hong Kong over the years, very mature experience has been accumulated, and we have seen excellent achievements. The Supreme People's Court of the PRC attaches a lot of importance to judges' training, and a lot of support has been given to the cooperation between the two institutions. On the 14th of October, the City University of Hong Kong, Professor Guo Wei, and also Mr. Zhou Qiang of the Supreme People's Court of PRC, well, they met one another, and they had a very in-depth conversation on judicial exchange and the development of talents. Professor Guo and President Zhou had reached a lot of consensus. The Liaison Office and various other organizations over the years have been paying attention to this cooperation project. All-round support has been given. So we can say that the National Judges College and the City University of Hong Kong's cooperation can represent the state's ruling of the country according to laws. And we are very determined to nurture high-level judicial talents. Since 2008, National Judges College and the City University have organized courses for legal master's graduates and also senior judges, doctorate graduate, and also a senior judge refresher course. So tomorrow we are going to officially sign the agreements. Just now before the talk, together with 8 PhD graduates now studying in the Hong Kong U, we have got a very joyful and lively exchange. In the past 8 years altogether, 172 mainland young judges had been conferred master's degree, and there are already 3 phases of PhD graduate programs. Altogether, 69 trainees were admitted, and in the 3 projects, altogether 500 trainees were trained, covering 20 provinces, autonomous regions, and municipalities. In the past 8 years of cooperation, the legal profession of Hong Kong and mainland had deepened mutual understanding and built a close relationship. The law school of the City University of Hong Kong had put in a lot of effort in relation to the needs and special characteristics of mainland judges. They've designed the curriculum, and there are channels for the trainees to have face-to-face communication with Hong Kong judges and people of the judiciary. Mainland Taiwan, Singapore scholars have been invited to host lectures, and trainees have been arranged to make overseas trips to visit various international organizations. Response has been very good. The cooperation of the two institutions have aroused broad attention both in Hong Kong and mainland China as well as in the international society. It has received very positive comments. And through such cooperation, mainland courts are able to further nurture more talents. And we have so many masters and PhD holders, and many of them had to become deans or presidents of institutions. The City University has also enhanced its reputation, and there is now stronger exchange and communication between the legal profession of Hong Kong and mainland. So this is a very good demonstration of our win-win cooperation. The mainland and Hong Kong legal profession should continue this very good approach and to continue to innovate and to establish broader collaboration scope in order to set up a development and nurturing mechanism which is more international. So we should work together to play an even more important role. First of all, new nurturing mentalities should be developed. For our cooperation, we should not be complacent with the results that we have achieved. We must be able to have a very forward-looking approach and mentality. So our major goal is to nurture judges with international horizon. And in designing the curriculum, we should attach more importance to extraterritorial business, maritime, intellectual property, and other areas. So we should also make use of feasible methods so that mainland judges can learn and grasp basic principles of common law and international law. And then we should also concentrate on international hot topics and some difficult legal issues to trigger off some studies so that we can have better problem-solving capability. The second one is that we should build an international learning platform. While we are promoting One Belt, One Road, legal professionals in Hong Kong and mainland should also learn from the outstanding legal cultural achievements in the international world. President Xi Jinping referred to taking reference from other countries' experience, and he emphasized that China must always be a big learning country. So no matter the stage of development of the country, we should always be humble to learn from other countries. We should also invite legal professionals from various countries to deliver lectures so that our trainees can take reference from the good legal culture and civilization of other countries. In this way, our trainees can have an international outlook, and they will be aware of the latest legal developments in the international world. Besides, there should be stronger learning in relation to international business knowledge and commercial laws. I think this will be very important to the state's economic development as well as to the economic development of Hong Kong. This would be very meaningful. The third point is that we should widen channel for judicial exchange internationally. Laws are the basic pillars for various countries' communication and exchange. I think this is already a consensus. For various business entities from different countries, this is also one important channel for them to get to know a country. Exchange between legal professionals from various countries is conducive to having respect for one another's culture. In this way, people can understand one another. Mainland judges and trainees have very rich trial experience. They are familiar with mainland's judicial system and also our judicial reform. Now, I guess many of you know a lot about our judicial reform. In Hong Kong's curriculum, there is chance for exchange with international counterparts. So we can make good use of Hong Kong's international advantage and refine the scope of exchange. So we can do mutual comparison and studying and deliberation so that more people can understand China's latest judicial development. Besides, there will be bigger trust for mainland judges from the international world. At the same time, National Judges College shoulders the responsibility of international exchange for Supreme Court of the PRC. So we would like to invite judges, legal professionals from Hong Kong and other countries for academic exchange in China. And in fact, this year, Huang Yongmei has also come to the City University. So we would like to extend our invitation to the legal profession and the judicial profession of Hong Kong to come to National Judges College to deliver talks and to communicate further with our people so that we can have a closer relationship. We have also invited law school students from Hong Kong and from other countries to the mainland for visit, so they can talk about their advanced experience to China, so that we can have a better understanding of the judicial development and development of rule of law. There's also external training, including training for judges in Southeast Asian countries, the Golden Break countries, judges, and so on. So we can also expand our training channels. National Judges College in the past few years has been developing training work for judges in Mongolia. The results have been quite satisfactory. In these areas, the two parties can enhance collaboration. Tomorrow, we will sign collaboration agreement. So in relation to specific measures, methods, there will be further communication and deliberation so that our cooperation can see even more significant achievements.